now.
Alright. Am I late?
Oh,
Oh.
you can join right now.
Oops. Well, a little bit of thing there, but welcome everyone. This is today, the day. Well, not the day just yet. We only have pretty sure the next hour until it's gonna start. But the Rocar 500 is coming your way, but we only have one race to determine the 8th spot to join into the Rocar 500. Last time we saw it during duels, Wegner did get outclassed by CSP. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here for if they can make a top 3 or whatnot. Some of the drivers here. So most drivers are here to kind of to get in. So here are the drivers here that are going to see if they can make it. Some familiar faces here. Bips here. Icy. You see Craig is there in the 9. And 16 of Aiden here. Running AJ, possibly AJ on doing elite fillers. Here we go. 15 laps we go. 11 and 16 at row 1. Let's see who's gonna get it. And I need to remember to a little bit notice the volume here, but we'll see here. The 11 off to a pretty great start now. Icy getting the good run there as long as Wegner. Aiden stuck with nothing. Already a very not. Oh, and Icy gets spun around. He gets spun at a 180. Will be no. Oh gosh, I need to probably set the yellow flag just in case. I did say in the rules that 2 separate wrecks happen, 1 car spins, could be potentially a caution. That was a close. Could have been trying to merge there for the 99, but it didn't work out. But the 16 has came back along with the 9. 11 seems to hold. He's the lone one. He's the lone wolf of this. The Chevys are helping out together. The 16 and 9, both pushing themselves in front. The 16 holding up front right now. Looks as though the 9 trying to keep his line in along with the 11. 11 seems to be the strong guy out here for Cottonmouth Racing. That's Bip there in the 11 who decided to join there after trucks. Seemed to get the bit of run the outside, but I don't think it's gonna get it enough. He's gonna barely squeeze it in along with Wegner. That was a bit of a good save there because he could have got spun out. You can also say there that Craigus in the 9 is also, he seemed like he didn't, looks like he wanted to race here to see if he can get the position for the Rocar 500, also with Aiden. And Craigus will be the only lone car on the outside. That's going to give the 3 cars the room to the inside. Now that gives Wegner this chance for the top 3. Aiden still holding out well for during the first couple of laps. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I see. I see there in the 4. So if another caution comes out by, then Icy would come back. If a lap 5, then it's gonna be an automatic caution, so Icy can group back. Alrighty, it seems pretty clean so far. I mean, yesterday we had 5 drivers and or 5 truck drivers, full-time racing there, fully racing there for Talladega, and funny enough, that Benji was actually the big notable one, winning 2 stage wins. 2 stage wins is really cool. Really amazing to see how that 88 really pulled out well. Truck Series was honestly a pretty fun show to see. As we're getting to lap 4 now, it's pretty cold out here. I mean, it's a little bit cold out here for me. I don't have a sweater or a jacket right now. Oh, there's a move here. Look at Wagner on the outside, along with Kragus. They're trying to get the run and trying to see if Wagner can get the lead over Aiden. Double wide. Although the caution will come out at lap 5. He's getting the good run of it. The 99 holding on pretty well. The 9. Oh, seems like the inside has already gotten the dominant spot. Could he try to hang on? Wagner out of the mix there. Looks like the 9 is going to get the push here with the 11. Coming to the banking to the start-finish line. Aiden could potentially hold on across the start-finish line. Then the caution will come out. Yeah, no movements here. Oh, the 9 was trying to get a good run there on the outside. Aiden still holds on after that as the caution comes out for Icy to come in.
Pace will be 120 and pits will be open this time.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have Laner here to kind of talk with the drivers for a little bit. Yeah, first 5 laps so far. Bit of a clean spot except for I guess the one wreck that happened that caused Icy to go 180. Still 1/3 a ways until we'll get to see the festivities after this one.
Pits are open. Got 2 takers.
You got two. Oh, Icy's gonna come in 2. There's 2 out. Both Bip and Wagner would stay out.
All right.
Bit interesting to see that.
I mean, I don't think you would have to pit with only 15 laps, but
Probably wants to get that first position spot. I mean, Bip, first time coming into the. Oops, I still have notifications on, but yeah, Bip, first time debuted here in the Cup Series. I'm pretty sure. Well, he's gonna be running full time. For Cup. Last time you probably saw him was pretty sure in the Disney. I'm pretty sure Disney or something like that, or probably somewhere other race. But oh.
Can the 2 leaders stop on the backstretch so we can let them catch up and go green this time?
Icy came out there early, 16-9. They'll come out at exactly the same time. So, Bip, our leader here in the 11. We'll see that. A little bit of a mini red flag, so for other drivers to come in. Yeah, most times we'll get some mini red flags just to see some drivers that can come back. And here you go. Now back to yellow. We'll see Aiden and Kragus come on by. Aiden would stop just in time. Well, kind of. And we'll see, and we'll wrap around there and get a green flag.
Going green this time. Green this time.
It's gonna be 9 laps to go if they cross the start finish line. Bip, seemed to be a little bit kind of a strong one here. Although Aiden has been leading the most laps. Pretty sure every single green flag lap, but we'll start in 4th right now. Wagner in 2nd, and Icy in 3rd. We'll see what'll happen next. There's the blue line here. You call yourself as the green flag starts. Here we go again. Restart number 2. And a not great, and looks like everyone was scattered apart, kind of, except for Aiden and Craigus. They might all regroup together, and yes. Oh, Craigus thought it Aiden. Oh, never mind, on the outside. Nope, it wouldn't work. It's a bit too late for that. Oh, Bip is left out with nothing. Looks like the push is good. Looks like the push has been given by the 16 and 9. And look at the 16 and 9 going on the outside, trying their best to get at that lane. It looks like they can catch up to Wegner. It's a bit close there. It looks like it might not get it in time. Still have good synergy, I'd say. Yeah, Wagner is going to now take his first lead lap here. As we see Icy getting the push to him, as long as Bip looks like Aiden. Oh! Bit of lag there by the 9. A little bit down the yellow line. Lose a bit of time, but still have the draft. 99 still holding on well. The 4 is going to get the run there. Gets the run the inside. Gets the inside run on the 11, and then the 16, the 99 has dropped out of the top 3. And we'll try to get some help there by Craig. Aiden's got on the outside too, and bit of tap of the wall goes to him. Already, it's gonna be already 8 to go. Will be 7 to go. Icy out in front now, along with Bip and Wegner joining in the mix. Craigus tries to hold on the outside. Aiden looks as though he wants to get some draft here on the inside. What will the 16 and 9 do? I mean, they've been trying to help each other. I see holding off in front of Bip right, still in front of Bip. Oh, the 16 went a bit too high there. Can still get the run. He's got the bit of the run there. Here comes the 9 right now. Oh. Yeah, everyone is looks like everyone's, conjumbled together. 11 looks like he wanted to make a move from the 4. About to be hitting with 6 laps to go right now. Looks as though Icy has gone clear with the most laps. Well, not really the most laps so far, as Aiden still has a little bit of record amount, but potentially 1, and a spin goes to Wegner. He gets spun around during the middle of turns 1 and 2, and another spin's happening. Icy did save his car.
Pits are open. Pits are open.
Icy looks as though almost hit the wall, but all good goes to him as he was good enough to save himself from hitting the wall along with Wagner getting a bit of a bad block there.
Pits are open. Pits are open, Craigus. Pits are open. I don't know if you can hear me.
Pits will be open this time for the 5 drivers. It's going to be potentially, looks like there might be 3 to go, or maybe 4 to go. The Ford 11 will stay out as long as the 99, so the 16 and the 9, all Chevys. See what happens. These two can pull out a pretty good run if they can still stick together and potentially make themselves into the Rocar 500, but still, I mean, there's always a chance to see if they can get the shot in.
Can the leaders red on the backstretch so we can let them catch up?
Yeah, give it like a mini red flag there to the probably in the middle of the backstretch. Looks as though Aiden is.
I
he got
think they are. Oh, they aren't even out of the pits yet.
Yeah, they're already up pits, and yep, both of them come out the same thing again.
All right, here they come, entering turn 1.
Yep, Icy, Bip, and Wagner both stop at for a little bit mini red flag for them, but a yellow for the 16 and 9. Well, here, here comes the 16 as he runs below the yellow
All right,
line.
yellow flag. You guys can start going again.
And that was a move there by the 16 as he was trying to catch up with everyone else. So 4 laps to go for this race to see who will be contention of the Rocar 500. Already hit 633 right now. It's probably gonna be enough time to see who can make it in and battle it out.
Going green this time.
I see holding up in front along with Bip. Wagner, Aiden, and Craigus. We'll see what's happening. We'll see what happens with the 16 and 9 because they seem to have something on their hands. Coming to the restart zone. And we'll see the restart here as Bip doesn't get a good start. Along with Wagner. Everyone else in the back gets stacked up. But they'll make a big draft here. They'll connect with the 4. All quadrupled right now. Icy's still trying to block his lane and they're on the inside. Everyone's trying to push it together. The 4. Yesterday in duels, he had an issue with his connection, and that made him get kicked out and also get him into the LCQ, along with Wagner there in 3rd. Icy trying to make a big redemption here after what happened yesterday. As well, 16! 180
okay.
into the wall across the start finish line, go into the banking, and this can go to 2 to go. Looked like Craig is one make the move on the outside with Aiden, but didn't really calculate it right, and then Aiden was trying to get a bit early and probably got a bad block there. That caused him
Pits will be open.
So pits will be open this time, this time or the final time. Alrighty, the top 3 at the moment. Oh, bit of contact there. Already, we see Icy, Bip, and Wagner already sticked in with the top 3. While the Craigus and Aiden are still trying to find a way to see if they can get past either two or 3 of them, or 1. We'll see what happens. I mean, every single SSR car has already made it into the 500 except for the 4. Everyone for GFM has made it except for Craigus. Everyone else in Catamount Racing except for Bip. We'll see pits being open. We'll see who could be the few contenders. Craigus! And Aiden looks as though made a second cross his mind and think he will just go to pit road then. So the Chevys again will make the pit road as Aiden looks as though would electric himself into passing it, so we'll see how it goes with 2 to go.
Should be 16 laps, right?
Yep.
Be going into overtime.
They're already down. They're already down to. They're already pitting themselves right now. We'll see how it'll go for the 9 and 16. It seems as though they might pull out the same way. No, Craig is gonna get in front of Aiden. They'll still say the same, as we'll see them try to come back. Aiden uses the grass as a maneuver to try to come back. We'll see how it goes.
All right, go yellow
There you
again.
go.
Let's go.
Oh,
Oh my
a
goodness.
little bit overshot there for the 9 and 16.
He was coming in hot.
And even during that, Checker Flag Motorsports had a good run, having Craig Jr. finish second. So a good day there for CFM. Craigus might have to go back to his spot along with Aiden. Will we go overtime? Number 1 here. It's going to be a big battle here. It's either between, the 11 and 99 or the 9 and 16. The 4, I mean, if he can still keep his lane in, can automatically make it in.
Yeah, I think it's anyone's race at this point. This will probably not be the last overtime, but let me not jinx it.
We'll see our first overtime here. Icy will come to the restart zone. Let's go here at overtime. And Wagner gets a bit of a problem. The 9 and 16
he gets shuffled out.
Yeah, he gets shuffled out. They
Now
both
the 9 is in the transfer spot.
They guess Wagner out of the transfer right now, but now they have to fight against the 11 and the 4 now. And it's gonna be side by side. And a 9 and 16 with a good push on the outside. What will Wagner do as he's coming back with the draft? Double Y between the 9 and 16. If they can still hold on until the white flag waves, Wagner's gonna join in the mix here with the 11. This could knock the 9 and the 16 out. Losing a bit of lane here. That's already got across the across the line here. Coming to the white flag, and then Craigus hits the wall a little bit. White flag. Next flag will end the race and see who will make it in. Icy holding on front of the 11 and 99. Already made to the spots. We'll see the 9 and 16 can make a move here. And here comes the 9 and 16. Could they try to calculate a bit right? Craig is out in front of Wagner. The 16 is in front of Wagner, but can he pass the 11? The 4's out with nothing. Contact made. A little bit of contact with the 11 and 9. What will the 4 do? Craig has the spot now along with Bip. What will the 99 do to get himself locked into the 500? Will he push Icy down? It's gonna be it. The 90. Oh, and spin goes the 11. He spun around. The 99 will get it. As we'll see what's gonna happen on the review. That spins out Bip to get him out, and we might see that as a replay.
Yeah, we will review the finish because I did not really see what happened there.
Oh, bit of
Finish will be under review.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that, it seems like it seemed like the 99 probably intentionally one spins out the 11 to get himself into the 500. But if the 99 gets D and Q, that means the 16 can make it. As he finished 4th. As Laner's gonna check check the review in. The 4 and the 9. Oh, the 9 had a good jump there.
All right, looking at the finish.
Four will win the LCQ. Will make it to the 500. Moncregus, and who would be the last? A lot of tension here comes for Wegner if he did spin out the 11. Or unless, in any case, if he gets penalized, the 11 would still be spun out, as Aiden could make it in. I see. Even after that, he already led the most laps for the LCQ. We'll see. We'll see what the final words there for Lane are there. Look though, the 99 looks like he was out of his car trying to apologize to the 11 after that incident coming to the start finish line. A lot of tension here if it's either Wegner or Aiden. You see, Aiden's probably gonna come try to get back into pit, probably back to pit road. We're still on hold on who the winner is right now. The pre-race festivities is about to hit. So Aiden's coming into Craig's pit, where there was Land, who did win the duel. Looks like gives the salutes to the pit crew here for Land. Still no word just yet, though. '99 driving for the McDonald's Charger as on contact with the 11, the FedEx, and now has to be up between them or Aiden on a leaf filler.
All right. The Rocar officials have come to a decision after me and Icy talking things over. The 99 is going to be penalized for what we feel was an intentional spin, and the 11 car of BIP will advance to the main event because he was running third at the time that this incident happened, and we do not feel like it would be fair for him to not advance due to those circumstances. So the 11 of BIP is in, Wegner is out. Unfortunately, that means Aiden has been eliminated along with Wegner.
And there's your word. The BIP after the time at the time of caution, BIP will make it in. The final transfer spot that kicks Aiden out wouldn't participate in the 500 even though going full time. Wegner, with that incident there, will be penalized and will be out of the contentions. That would mean Icy, BIP, and Craigus would make it in. So everyone in Catamount Racing has made it in except for one, Aiden. Well, even though still connected with GFM, CFM would not meet its dreams for this time. All right, so I possibly would say a no interview for this one, because it's already hit 31 minutes. So I think we'll start with the festivities in next I guess the next separate
Yes.
stream. So we're gonna start the festivities. We'll guys meet you right back in the next stream.